back at it again. Man, like what the what the hell is happening to boxing, man? I can see why casual fans rather watch a circus boxing match like a what's them brothers' name? The Caucasian boys. I can't remember. Logan Paul, whatever the hell their name is. I can understand why some of these casuals or some people have rather watched or they rather watch something like that than to watch an actual boxing match. Cause it's all bullshit and it's scripted. Ain't all that shit scripted, man. Either way you look at it. Yeah. Logan Paul, whatever his goddamn name is, Logan Paul or any retired MMA fighter come into boxing and make money. A pay-per-view attraction. People actually buying these fights, man. Having fight parties, watching Logan Paul. I think I'm saying his name right, but other than that, forgive me, I can't really remember, but the Paul brothers, or the Logan brothers. These boys making a killing fighting basketball players or retired MMA fighters. Making a killing. Circus. A fucking circus, man. And motherfuckers and people are judging Floyd Mayweather for having expeditions. Let that man have his expedition, because shit, the fight that I've seen, that I saw over the weekend, Undisputed versus Undisputed, and I watched this shit driving down the road. To be honest, I watched this shit driving home. Just getting off work, picked up my cell phone. I said, let me tune into this fight one time. You know, Undisputed versus Undisputed. Let's see what this shit is all about. Shit, I'm 95 driving. You know how 95 is. I'm on 95 driving watching this bullshit. Watching this bullshit, talking about he's daring to be great. I'm like, damn. Well, nothing great about it. You weren't daring to be great. He was just getting a payday, a paycheck. That's it. That's all you did. Came to get a payday, a paycheck. You didn't come to be Canelo. Talking about you a lion, lions only. Yeah, you was lying all right. You a lion all right, straight lying, man. And they want you to pay for this shit. You know, support us, support the fighters, or support the black fighters when the black fighters always sell them the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? They sell out. Support us. Buy the fight. When the fight don't even live up to the hype, that you might as well just buy a Paul, Jake Paul, whatever his damn name is. Rather off buying a Jake Paul fight. At least you know it's a circus. At least you know it's a sideshow. It's gonna be entertaining, and it don't mean nothing. Why waste some money on some bullshit ass fight, man? Same thing, you know, Oh man, just shit. Just make your head hurt just talking about the shit, man. A big fight, or the fans want to see this, and the fans want to see that, and the fans want to see this, and the fans want to see that. Hey, fuck the fans. Half the fans ain't even real. How about I want to give the fans what they want to see? Half the time the fans don't even want to see that. They want to see a sideshow. They want to see a fucking circus. Just like over the weekend, a sideshow, a circus. That's all it was. It was a fucking circus, a sideshow. Talking about I'm daring to be great. You ain't did shit. You ain't even try to win. Didn't come up, didn't show up to win. Didn't try to win. You ain't even fight. You just, yeah. Man, you look worse than Adrian Broner. To be, you look worse than Adrian Broner. Jermell Charlo, you look worse than Adrian Broner. Period. You look worse than fucking Spence against Crawford. At least Spence tried. You ain't even tried, man. Circus show, a sideshow, and this is boxing. Then you got some out there that want to blame Mayweather. Yeah, you can't blame Floyd for this shit. Not saying that Floyd is perfect and everything, but no. Floyd showed up to fight. Never laid down for a payday. Yes, he went out for the payday. He went for the payday, but he never laid down for a payday. Always shine the brightest in the spotlight. Unlike these fighters today. I said, man, fuck a boxing match. I'd rather catch that shit on YouTube later, man, days later. Unless you know it's really going to be a quality fight. A really quality fight. Like a Canelo, the boy come to fight. You can say whatever you want to say about Canelo. The boy come to fight. He ain't coming to lay down like Mayweather, coming to fight. Spence coming to fight. For a minute, I thought Crawford was coming to fight too. I think he'll a circus sideshow too. Spence came to fight. Spence made a mistake fighting Crawford for undisputed. He let his heart get in the way, you know. I want to do it for the fans. I want to give the fans what they want, and the fans don't even appreciate it. The fans don't give a fuck. All your hard work, all your sacrifice went down the tubes, down the drain, especially if Crawford don't give you the rematch like he said he would. All the hard work, man, sacrifice, you draining yourself to be down to 147. Having tough matches, having tough fights, went overseas to fight Kell Brook. All the things you did for nothing. Yeah, you got a payday. Got a payday out of it. You just let Crawford walk right in, steal the belts. Now Crawford, since he's the undisputed champion at 147, now he wants to duck Bruce Ennis. And now you got these retarded, ignorant, selfish, naive fans talking about Boots ain't ready. Who the fuck are you to say Boots ain't ready? This man said he's ready. That man hungry. He's been training, sacrificing, waiting for this day to become champion. And here you, a ignorant ass boxing fan that don't know shit, trying to tell this man he's not ready. Set your stupid ass down. What was the whole point of Crawford even winning undisputed at welterweight if he's not going to defend his titles against the best welterweight? You want to see Crawford fight Charlo. Stupid shit. Well, Charlo ducking Crawford. How is he ducking Crawford? How many defenses that Charlo have at 154? And how many defenses do Crawford have at 147? Not one. How many defenses that Earl had at 147? Well, you can say, well, Crawford had defenses with the IBF. No, WBO, that's what it was. The WBO. Some dumbass fan gonna say, well, he had defenses with the WBO. He had defenses. He defended his belt with the WBO. But how many defenses he got undisputed? Not one. You know, I'm really disgusted that Earl even took this fight with Crawford. He should have followed his team advice. Don't fight that son bitch. Don't even fight Crawford. Don't fight Crawford. Just, you know, you was halfway undisputed. You know, you had 3 belts. Just give the belts away. Just vacate the belts. Vacate the belts and go to 154. Vacate the belts and let Crawford do the same thing you did. Fight for the belts to be undisputed. Now that Crawford is undisputed, he want to duck Boots. And these dumbass fans, retarded ass fans, is justifying that shit by saying Boots ain't ready. So why the fuck would I buy our next fight? Why would I purchase this bullshit if I can't really get what I want to see? I'm not buying no goddamn fight. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. If I can't get what the fuck I want, shit. I'm not gonna support shit with these dumbass fans out here encouraging this circus to go on. Daring to be great. He ain't did shit. The only goddamn fighter I seen daring to be great is Earl Spence and the boy at heavyweight. What his name? Wilder. Daring to be great. And they get clowned for it. But clowns like Tyson Fury get elevated. Clowns like Crawford get elevated for ducking after he won undisputed. And it's all being justified because dumbass fans want to see Crawford make history by going up to 154 and beating Charlo. Without defending his undisputed at 147. So what was the fucking point of you winning undisputed if you're not going to defend it? Set your punk ass down and shut up.